back to Final Fantasy XII, where we are just finishing up the tutorial and moving on to the main game. Here's my controller, and let's get into it. So the king has been assassinated, and everyone's dead. The end?
Are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Am I the only one getting super annoyed by this guy and his random capitalization of words? Because there's a lot of them. And I don't know why. New York, 1776.
Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
I'd be a little bit more worried about the giant glowing eyes on the rats. Get back here. Fine. How does a rat have like 60 HP? So now we're playing as Vaan, who was, assuming by the last desperate breath of Rex, is probably his younger brother. So when I said 15 for Rex's age, what I actually was referring to is Vaughn's age.
Vaan, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
As long as the desert consists entirely of rats.
That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaan. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
Especially now that I'm probably fired.
Work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
He's going to be standing right outside as soon as you get up the stairs. Calling it. I was wrong. The royal city of Rabanastre! Year 706 of the Old Valendian. 2 years after the fall of Dalmasca. Oh, so now Vaan is also 17.
What'd you say? Sir, you haven't paid, and what? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way. Oh!
Wait, I kind of blanked out there. Did we just rob a guy? I guess we did.
What?
What? A Riff Raff? A street rat? I don't buy that.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours?
I
You've
stole
been
it.
Stealing again.
So?
What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaan. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Penello.
That's the orphan
You know as well as
code.
I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The
No.
Imperial stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans.
Right, but now it's mine.
Well,
Because I'm a
isn't that what you
Dalmascan.
said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
Yes, apparently. I mean, you're running around, you're killing rats in sewers, you're bragging about going into the desert.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
So, a sky thief.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon.
Okay, I don't know enough about this, know
Miguelo had some
where this
errands
game
to
is
do.
going to
He
know
wanted you
that's,
to drop by his place.
not necessarily true.
It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Your location map often bears the mark showing your destination. Consult the map when you are unsure of where to go next. My god, I'm being instructed from beyond the grave by the ghost of Bosch! World map has been added to the party menu. There sure are a lot of Imperials out today. They think they're so great, but I hate them. I'm sure that really concerns them. You getting into trouble with Imperials again, Vaan? Well, try and be careful, if not for your own sake, then for Miguelo and Penello, okay? Well, I'd probably care more if I was a Vano, but I'm just Vaan. Hey, mister, you want to hear about the history of Rabanastre? It won't cost you much. What, I gotta eat too, you know? Keep Wikipedia free. Donate today. Let's see. One gil ought to do it. I mean, sure, whatever, kid. I could probably use the context at this point. Okay, so 2 years back, Rabanastre lost the war with the Empire, and that's when all the guards came and made us live under the city. The Empire has one person who runs the city and everything. He's called a Consul. The new Consul is coming today, and that's why there's so many guards. Kinda short, huh? Don't worry, I'll try and find some new things to add next time. Ugh, this article needs expanding. You can cut the tension with a knife out there on the streets today. Guards at every corner. I can hardly stand it. If anyone asks, I said nothing. Nothing, understood? I was just down at Miguelo's sundries. Then Miguelo's coming and going. I'm half afraid he's going to wear the door off its hinges. So these guys are called Bongas? Bengas? Only been 2 years since Princess Ash took her own life. But it seems like Rabanastre's been in the Empire forever. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, you probably shouldn't. He's right there, dude. They've closed all the stairs to Lowtown. Can you believe it? I don't care how important today is. This is absurd. It's sweltering even here in the shade. Maybe I'll head up to the Sand Sea and get something to drink. Step back now. I haven't finished interrogating these two yet. So you say you were on a date. What is that? Some sort of treason tactic? Hey, Joan. Oh, Van, how are ya? Lots of people out today. Thought I may try some of those tricks you showed me. No one ever saw Jome again. Innocently walking past the sand sea, I was, when a sudden thirst seized me. But I ain't going in. Gotta save my gill. Save your gill for what? Also, where am I supposed to be going? Down. Okay. I went kind of the opposite direction, but that's fine. Oh, hey, Penelo. Miguelo seemed like he was in a hurry. He's probably still at the shop. Better not keep him waiting too long. Define too long. Is this too long? How about now? Don't worry, Penelo, I'm not doing it to get in trouble with Miguelo. I'm doing it to annoy you. Despite the fact that you're probably the most sensible character in this entire game. Everyone sure seems busy today. You, Kites, Penelo, me? Don't worry, I've got my own work. I'm gonna be so rich. I know. I'll be rich enough to buy an airship. You can ride it any time you want, Vaan.
Vaan, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
Oh
So
no.
you find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy.
No.
I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomaj over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too.
You
I
could.
can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment.
How many orphans do you employ?
What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back.
So I don't.
What do you say?
So I'm not going to the Sand
Sounds
Sea
wild.
to get the package. I'm going to the Sand Sea to get the person who got the package.
Before it's Sunday.
Why don't we just get the package? I mean, unless we know that Kites actually already got the package, and then we should just look for Kites. But why would Kites still be at the Sand Sea then? Ah, the one bar in the city.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaan, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the ester sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaan. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a
Tomaj and
bill,
the tomato?
offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Yeah, we're gonna get a tomato.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaan, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Alright, I've already established I don't much care for Kites. So here's how it works. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need to take care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. Shouldn't we be called, like, fang hunters or tail hunters or something? I mean, head hunters. Regular, I don't know. I mean, monsters have heads, so, well, I mean, a tomato is a head. Kinda. They don't all have heads. I guess. The monster you're hunting is called your mark. Here's the bill I posted for the rogue tomato. Mark I petitioned to have hunted. Do you want to hear all the details? Yes. Let's start with accepting hunts. You can't just go start looking at the board, then running off to hunt the mark. You'll miss out on the bounty. You gotta talk to the person who posted the bill, the petitioner, first. Letting him know you're going on the hunt. So take this rogue tomato bill, for example. I posted it, so I'm the petitioner. You have come to talk to me. Let's call that step done. Okay? Once your agreement is in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find the mark, and then hunt it, report back, claim the bounty. Oh, and I'll give you something useful to keep track of your hunts. A clan primer. So I put on the clan primer first before I paint, right? Use it as a refresher to refresh your memory about the hunts you've accepted. I got the clan primer. Clan primer has been added to the party menu. Go ahead and take this while you're at it. It's just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. An Oracia armlet? Ugh, it doesn't look like you can equip that yet. You know why? You don't have a license for it. So I need a license to put on a bracelet? Must suck to be a jeweler in this town. Think of licenses as mileposts, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magic, white magic, none of it does a lick of good unless you have a license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. Tomaj, how can I equip this great treasure you've bestowed on me, you ask? Easy. Learn by doing. Let's give it a try. Licenses has been added to the party menu. I'd say you're ready to hunt the mark for me. You'll be needing this to leave the city. Just show it when you watch to the watch at the gate. The writ of transit. We've got the bus pass. The east gate's the one you'll want to head out of. Once you've taken care of the mark for me, let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. The hunt begins! Try equipping the Oracia amulet. Under the licenses command in the party menu, obtain accessories 1 license. Then equip it. Warning, once you have chosen a license board, you won't be able to change it right away, so choose wisely. I know. In order to use weapons, armor, and magics, you must first obtain the proper license. Learn the license that support your playstyle to create your own unique party. You must choose a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards, each allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you enter the clan hall, you can change the boards there. I didn't even know you could change them. I thought that was kind of a surprise to learn that. Alright, where is my dice bag? I've got my dice somewhere around here. You gotta do it with an actual die, or else it doesn't count, right? Hello, dice box. Oh no, we're not going to preview the license board. What would be the fun in that? We're just going to roll and see what we get. Here's a nice hefty D12. Three! Which, if we go from 12 o'clock, being the time battle mage... Oh. Okay, so... That's 12. So, Foe Breaker is 1, Archer, Black Mage. Vaan shall be the Black Mage. which gives me the ability to do not much of anything right this second. There, I learned the thing. That's what we need. We need 15 license points so we can get Black Magic 1. Also, I have Steel, which is a weird thing to put on a Black Mage, but okay. We're going to use Thunder and Fire, just like his brother. Right? No, I did backwards. Equip. Yes, I use Equip to modify a character's equipment. Which slightly raises my max HP. I mean, slightly. I raised it by like 41 points. We see how many guards they've stationed around the southern plaza? I suppose that makes sense. That is where the city gates are. You find yourself by Miguelos, that should take you a look. It's not every day you see that many Imperials in one place. Oh, that's a Moogle. I just thought it was like a kid over here playing with a basketball. No, it's just the pom-pom of the Moogle going up and down. Alright, so now we gotta hunt a tomato down. Using our supreme Black Mage abilities. Should we actually, like, buy the spells that we might need here? Yeah, because I can't afford none of them. Wait, this goes to the low city. Wait, not pause. So I need to go to Central District and then to the Ester Sand. See, this game has a lot of the same visual aesthetics as the MMOs. Like the little dotted lines that indicate where, like, the zone breaks are.
You there, let's see some papers, boy.
Here's my bus pass.
Passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here.
Why do I feel like you're, like, using a euphemism for, like,
I just
prostitutes?
hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters.
What do you think, Caboose? Or you, Tucker?
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
But I do have a writ of passage, right? So I did have papers. So what was the point of all that? How are you doing? They're inspecting everyone before letting them through. You're gonna have to stand in line if you want in. Not that the line is moving. Save. What? I don't get my brother's levels? My companions and I arrived together, but they've shingled out my goods for inspection. I've been held up here all day. You came from the city. Did a Banga merchant happen to give you an item to deliver? Yeah, here it is. No, none of this is right. Have you confused me with something else, boy? I guess we missed a quest? Doggos. Puppies. T-Rex. Which is worse, having a bunch of dinosaurs running around on the outskirts just outside the city? Or having it run around inside the school? Come here, you. I need your blood. So I get 1 license point for every one of these things I kill. So I need to kill 15 in order to get my license for... Take that, wolfies! Okay, so apparently that broke my chain? Because it was a different animal, or...? Okay, we also don't recover HP when we level up. I'm assuming chains give you things like XP multipliers and stuff. We got 9 XP from that one. If I kill this wolf, do I get more than 9 off of it? I guess that's the test of the chain. Six chain, which gave me 11 XP. And there's the T-Rex, which we should not fight. We will die. We will die if we fight the T-Rex. Luckily, it's not, like, actively hostile, so see, it's got a green bar instead of a red bar. So I can just do this, and it won't do anything. As long as I don't attack it first. Which is nice, because that means you're, you know, only gonna get in trouble in terms of fighting the dinosaur if you actively choose to fight the dinosaur. So we got a silver drop. So apparently also chains help with your item drops, maybe? How many license points do I have now? Okay, now I have enough that I can unlock my base black magic spells. Where are we going now? We're going somewhere. Hi! We're in a town, I guess. That's my chocobo over there. Has a fondness for shiny things, buries everything he has beak on. The most recent victim? All the gill I made in Rabbinaster. And now they've got the road to the Nebra blocked off. Just isn't my day. Your chocobo buried money? I think I found it. You apparently only made 5 gil while you were in the city. Oh, there's he hit it in multiple places. Okay. I hired a chocobo, but for what? They've got the whole blasted desert blocked off. My father said he didn't mind paying, but I ought to pitch in a little too. Chocobos don't come cheap with all these delays. I hope he can afford it. He cannot. You are now bankrupt. Hi there! The name's Dantro. I'm on watch here. You come hoping to go to Nalbina? Sorry to tell ya, road's not open. Hey, don't blame me. You're not the only one put out by it either. I've been waiting forever for my replacement to come. Chocobo? A boy and his dog? You stuck here too? I came from the village up ahead, but now I can't get back. Him? Oh, don't worry about him. He won't bite none. He's practically family. Cute, huh? He speaks to me psychically. I got a firefly. I cannot believe my eye. Pretty hot, huh? 100 gil if you want to rest. No. You need to get out of the sun, let me know. Hunting the rogue tomato. Well, well, looks like we've a fledgling clan member, am I right? But you've missed the mark, so to speak. Heh. The mark you're after is in the stepping. Back the way you came. And give it another look, eh? Okay, so the tomato's in the stepping. The steppening. What? No! Wild Saurian uses Cannibalize and feasts on the wolf, growing stronger. Oh, that's encouraging. So the wolf, the T-Rex, not only is a higher level and scary, but he gets stronger the more food he eats. Wonderful! Also, I don't think that's what cannibalize means. So really, I'm helping by doing this, right? Because... that way there's no wolves to... the dinosaur to eat. It's science, really. Come on. So when it comes down to it, there are essentially the way a lot of the game systems work is that there's 3 different types of evasion in the game. There's weapon evasion, dodge evasion, and I think there's just plain 2-hit chance. But see, there's no accuracy stat in this, so you can sit there and fight your way through it and everything like that. But essentially, if something has a high chance of dodging something, they just get a flat status at it. I know this because I actually did a deep dive on the game mechanics in this game a while back. I want to say it was like 7 years ago or something. Aha, we found the tomato. I wanted to set you on fire with my cool spells, but right now we're just going to have to deal with this. What? You jerk! Get your pajama-wearing butt back here. But when I did a dive on it, it's like someone had made a post on Tumblr way back in the day that they were playing New Game Plus with like a level 90 character of Vaan, and took a hunt early in the game to fight the flowering cactoid. Did he heal up some while I took... And they were talking about how the fact that even at level 90, they couldn't... The thing just essentially dodged every single hit, and ended up actually killing them by whittling their 900-something health down 18 points at a time. Yeah, Galbana lilies. I guess. I don't know what those are, but that's what... They're those.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
Where do you usually see them grow?
This will make a nice souvenir.
Oh, you got a gift for Penelo. You obtain a handful of Galbana lilies. Good? So I was kind of curious how a level 90 character could get like completely torn apart by this flowering cactoid, right? So I did a deep dive on the actual like in-game mechanics of, well, this game. It was actually kind of interesting because it's like, it turns out there's no accuracy stat. If you have like a 40% of a dodge of like, your evasion is 40, that means you have a 40% chance of evading an attack. Flat out. Now you also have an improved chance if you have like an armor or weapon or shield, because that gives you a chance to parry or to block an attack. If you block with your weapon or your shield, if they get past that check, then it rolls to check and see if you parry it, which is the evade. Flowering cactoid, it turns out, also has the ability to blind you, which means you have to... You have a 50% chance of hitting, passing the check on blind. So then you have a 50% chance, plus the cactoid has a 65% chance to dodge if it's above 50% health, I believe. So you have a 65% chance of dodging after the 50% chance. I want to say this is the fun point in the game where if you don't have this fully installed yet, if it's still downloading in the background, like on your PS, I guess it was PS4 when this came out, these guys wouldn't let you in, and it told you, it gave you a time of how long you would wait to get back into the city, and it just told you the time it took that was going to take to finish the download and installation, which I thought was a charming little thing. Ugh, they won't let me through. Nothing to do now but wait till the ceremony's over. Ah, Vaan! I guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. I told Penelo about the mark you were going after. I guess I got her worrying, so the two of us headed out to find you. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates and things got crazy. I haven't been able to find her since.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Which ceremony and how long will that be?
Now what?
Now we go through the sewers.
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch.
Fair.
Keep your distance.
I can't argue with that logic, good sir. Moving on.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh,
You lost the
does it.
Galbana lilies.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too.
Huh?
Take a Dalmascan Moreau's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really.
He's really good at, like, the whole, like, sucking up to them.
There's more than enough for all to cool their throats.
Our wine may suck compared to yours, but you might like
You
this.
let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
But I'm not done in the desert.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaan, wait! What is it? Vaan!
Vaan! Vaan! Vaan! And I ran through Rabbanaster. Also, when we went to jump into these scenes, does it just me, or does Vaan look a little bit buffer in, like, these cutscenes? That boy disturbs me. Shoot him. Is that the ceremony? That they're riding their jeeps into town? Okay. 2 Big Macs and oh. So if a majesty is a king, what's an excellency? Like, where does that rank?
People of Rabbanaster, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire? Spit on your empire! Straight back to Arcadia! There was little point in asking. Know this. I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people.
I know. I was there when he died.
Even now, he remains among you, protecting you.
As a ghost.
Order for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not.
I mean, it's not really it's like the war's over and the only thing's left. You conquered them. Yay! That's the what? The building? This is actually a very interesting, different take on a character that I don't think we've really seen too much of in Final Fantasy previously, where the villain is actually presented as the nice guy. He seems to be a good guy who's there, like, he understands the situation. You know, you hate us, that's fair, but, you know, I'm still here, I'm going to do my job, whether you like me or not.
Cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution.
What?
A stunning example of Galtean architecture.
Whimsy?
I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Who's Gramus? What's Galtea?
This evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness.
That's Miguelo.
It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
So,
I meant no disrespect.
you have an elected monarchy?
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vayne?
Because I am.
That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Yay! We're gonna get persnickered.
How can he stand about him like that?
Vaan, you just do not get it, do you?
No,
He's
there's a
not
lot
doing
that
it 'cause
Vaan
he
doesn't
wants
get.
to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I'd punch him in the snoot.
Well... I'd do something.
No, you wouldn't. You'd get there and then you just wuss out.